Sagittarius, oh my word, if I told you what has just happened. This is the third time I'm recording your reading. The third time today. The other two just didn't save. So I've spent the last 3 hours literally doing your reading and then realizing it didn't save twice. So something's going on with your energy, Sagittarius. There's a lot of interference. I don't think it is the general collective. I'm feeling like it's your energy, and that was also what was coming out in your first two readings, was that there is some kind of interference in your space that you're needing to protect yourself from. And why I also say that, see, the sage is sparking, so that's confirmation. Oh, geez, okay. Thank you, Spirit. It normally does not do that. So there's some kind of energy, heavy energy in your environment that's draining your energy. Because before I started your first reading as well, I felt really exhausted and fatigued. And for both readings, the work environment came up quite strongly. Something in your physical environment that involves mental thinking. So, work was coming out quite strongly. And also before your first reading, they asked me to go and pick some sage flowers from my garden. I didn't even know sage had flowers until the other day. And sage is, this is what I use to protect the space. It clears the space, removes any negative energy. So the fact that they told me to do that is also another sign that you're needing to protect your energy, please, Sagittarius. Maybe you just need to take some time out from, toxic friendships, environments, social circles, anything that is depleting your energy, and you will know what that is. Take it how it fits your situation, relationships, family, anything that is in your space. Just take some time out for yourself to protect your energy, and if you're not able to do that, then do some bubbling, just imagine a bubble around you before you leave the house. And that's what I do to protect, because I am an empath, and I'm getting that you guys are picking up energies very strongly at the moment. You're very open. You're a very, fiery, open, expansive sign. And so you will attract to you all sorts of energies. So just be discerning, with that, is the message that was coming through strongly in the first two readings. And then this interference was so strong that your reading wouldn't even record. Whew. So I'm going to, third time lucky, Sagittarius. Jupiter is also in retrograde. And Jupiter is your planet. So you might be feeling stuck. Mercury is also in retrograde. So stuck, things from the past coming back up. And then they both go direct again on Monday. Thank goodness. My son's birthday, Jupiter and Mercury are going direct. That is going to be a huge shift. You will feel it in your energy, not only physical energy, but mental energy. You might have felt stuck mentally, just not your usual magnetic, driven, expansive, creative self. I mean, Sagittarius is the archer, and he came out in the very first reading for your advice card, and I've kept him here because it was such a coincidence. Ashy nails. Such a coincidence, because I this deck asked to be read. Okay, nothing is a coincidence, actually. It was a message from Spirit. This deck wanted to be read, and I said, it would be funny if the Arrow Master came out, because that is your card. And he did, shooting with intention. And so I'm using some of that determination to do your third reading today. I am determined to get this reading out to you, Sagittarius. You've waited too long. And there's obviously an important message that needs to come through. So we'll see if the same messages come through. I also saw a brand new beginning in the physical world. So a new job, a new career, a move, a marriage, an engagement. And you've manifested this. Whatever it is, you've manifested it into your space by your thoughts and by acknowledging that where you are right now, for some of you, so this might not resonate with all Sagittarians out there, so take it if it does. If it doesn't, don't force it. But you might be experiencing stuckness, stickiness, muckiness in your current environment, work, romantic, family, and you've realized that this is not bringing you emotional fulfillment anymore. It's actually just breaking your heart or depleting your energy. And without actually doing anything, Sagittarius, your manifestation power at the moment is quite strong. Queen and King energy in both readings. In the second reading, the King energy, which felt to me like your ascension is rapidly evolving or rapidly occurring at the moment. You are ascending so quickly. Your frequency and vibration could be changing on a daily basis. And that is why I said in the last two readings, please be aware of what you are thinking, because it is the power of your manifestation at the moment is off the charts. So if you think something, and you may have already experienced this in the last little while, but if you think something, it kind of just manifests in front of you. So be clear on what you want. If you want to pull in your dream job, your dream partnership, your dream relationship, your dream home life, anything that relates to your vision for yourself, your higher purpose, be very clear when you are manifesting what it is that you want, so the kitchen can prepare you the correct meal. Okay. Too soon, Sagittarius. That's that Archer energy. With honor and gratitude, thank you, Spirit, for the collective of Sagittarius. Please come into this reading, this reading, only messages of divine love and light. Negative energy must leave. Too many. Just one card, please, Spirit, for the Sagittarius collective. What is going on for Sagittarius at this time? Hierophant came out in both readings. King of Swords again, wow. In the same position as the last reading. So cutting out Knight of Swords. Wow, a lot of Swords energy here. Inviting in the cosmic eternal and Christ out and love, Spirit. We know what messages need to come through. What is going on for the sign of Sagittarius, please, and thank you. Juggling, yes, juggling. Something is keeping you stuck, not able to make a decision about moving forward. It could be a job offer that is forcing you to make a very quick decision. You could have just suddenly received news of a job offer or a change in a relationship or commitment. The Hierophant is also a card of spiritual awakening, and it is causing you to, it's knocked you off your feet a little bit. You're kind of juggling and maybe feeling a little bit hesitant about this new thing coming in. The Knight of Swords is the fastest moving knight in the deck. He's got a message to deliver, and he delivers it very quickly. Okay, 5 of Pentacles in reverse, 4 of Pentacles in reverse. That's good, Sagittarius, because they both cards of victimhood or holding on, not letting go, guarding your heart and pride. So in the upright, this is about guarding your heart and pride, holding on very tightly, not letting your walls down. And in this card, the 5 of Pentacles in the upright is about feeling abandoned, left out in the cold. It could also be with health. Yes, that's what I was getting strongly for some of you. In both readings, I mentioned it. Whatever the situation is that is keeping you stuck is affecting your health as well. And at the bottom of the deck, the 8 of Pentacles. So I'm getting that work energy again. And also social circles that are toxic, or friendships that are toxic, family, take it how it resonates, and work. So it could be anything, actually, Sagittarius. You'll know what it is that I'm talking about because you would have felt your energy drained. So you're needing to keep some healthy boundaries in place at the moment to protect your energy. Healthy boundaries, and just be aware. You can still be your open self, but just be aware that you also need to protect. So you're releasing this energy, right? This is good. You're releasing the energy of feeling stuck, but there's still some hesitancy, and that could be very much Jupiter in retrograde. So by Monday, Sagittarius, I'm hoping this energy lifts for you. If this is resonating, please leave a comment or share, if this is making sense to you. Queen of Cups, you're trusting your intuition again. Also a very mothering, nurturing energy, very emotionally balanced, emotionally mature. The King of Cups came out in the second reading, but the Queen of Cups did in the first reading. So emotionally balanced, working on your visions. Yes. What is it that actually, fills you with joy? Building a vision board. Some of you may be, journaling, building a vision board, painting, creating something. You're bringing this in. In the first reading, she was very much in a power of manifestation, and that is coming through again. So manifest from this place, from this grounded, centered, emotionally stable space, and then you will be manifesting what you want into your life, your vision for your life, your higher purpose, this common goal. And I just heard service. What is your service to the community? What it is that you want to give back? Sagittarians are very spiritual. You are an expansive sign, and so you remind us that it's about the greater good. So what is it that you want to be doing for the greater good? Call that in. And not only what you don't want, but call in what you do want. Actually, don't even write down what you don't want, because when you do that, it creates a ceiling. Because when you are thinking about what you don't want, you're not focusing on the biggest dream you could possibly have, because what you don't want is blocking you from expanding your thinking. So instead of a black list, make a green list. Rather than what you don't want in a person, write down what you do want. This is your ideal person. I don't know if you've ever watched Practical Magic, but when she does that spell when she's a little girl, yes, the Ace of Pentacles wanted to come out. It came out in both the other readings. There's a brand new beginning coming in for you from the divine. It's divinely guided. It's divine timing. It's here, Sagittarius, and you have called it in. I don't know what you're doing. You will know, but you are calling in your dreams and your wish fulfillment. Powerful manifestors. Wow. You've got to be so aware of that, Sagittarius. I'm just getting. Be very, and that's maybe why you're needing to protect from toxic circles and spaces, because that is going to affect your energy and it's going to affect your ability to feel in this space. You know, water represents emotion, but that water is very calm. So she's not letting her emotions overcome her. And one of the ways we can do that is by pulling back our energy, drawing healthy boundaries, knowing what protects your peace. Exactly. Protect your peace, Sagittarius. Because whatever it is that's disturbing it is blocking your dreams from coming in. The Nine of Pentacles wanted to come out, but she didn't make it. Wow, Knight of Cups. New beginning, an offer of love. This is an offer of love. It's also self-love. I want to clarify him because it's the first time that love has shown up in your reading. Wow, Page of Cups. Somebody wanting to apologize. Okay, so there might have been some betrayal for some of you in a relationship. This person is wanting to come forward again. I saw the Page of Cups, so perhaps to make an apology or to offer, to ask for a second chance. Oh, this could be a relationship that you've just recently ended. Again, maybe that's why your energy is so frazzled. And maybe it's because of this new beginning that you've been contemplating and bringing in. You know, when that happens, when we start manifesting our dreams, without even doing anything, situations, people, things just disappear from your life. It's like suddenly that friendship runs its course. It just happens naturally, and it's because your frequency is increasing, your frequency is raising, and so anything that doesn't match with that is going to fall away. Page of Swords. Somebody is... Oh, this is gossip. This is gossip. I'm not sure. Spirit, please can you clarify the Page of Swords? Why is the Page of Swords in reverse? Three of Wands. Sideways. Spirit, why is the Page of Swords in reverse? Temperance, that's your card, Sagittarius. Ah, okay. Sagi, I don't think you believe this blessing that's coming in for you. Your ships are coming in. You know, the Three of Wands is about ships coming in. He's manifested. He's standing on the shore now watching his ships come in. His blessings come in. His blessings come in, right? But it came out sideways. And then we've got the Page of Swords in reverse with the Three of Wands sideways. It's like something is making you doubt. Maybe you have, you don't trust it. It's like you've manifested something into your world. Divine timing has arrived. This is your card, the card of balance, patience, divine timing, divine intervention, Archangel Michael. I'm actually burning Archangel Michael incense at the moment because of your last two readings. I was like, no, got to pull out the big guns. Archangel Michael, balance, patience, whatever you've been waiting for, it's here. It's here, Sagittarius, and you are freaking out a little bit, just a little bit. Like, can this be true? You want to, get some more information about it. It might involve a move, traveling across waters. The Queen of Wands, yes, she came out in the second reading as well. You're wanting to step back. This is a card of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire card. You're wanting and you are stepping back into your creative magnetic self. I think you've been feeling flat, Sagittarius. If you have been feeling flat and not yourself, first of all, take your time out, remove yourself from energy that is draining you, and just wait until, I don't know, I just feel Monday is going to be a big shift in your energy. Jupiter is a massive planet. It's 1,300 times the size of Earth. So can you imagine the effect of that energy in retrograde? And he has been for a while now. So the universe has been kicking our butts, really. Card of Capricorn. Okay. Yeah, there's some fear here about this new move, about stepping into your power. You could also be dealing with a Capricorn. Yeah, you haven't been feeling like you are being treated fairly. Okay, like when is my time going to come? This could be in the work environment because it is Pentacles. The scales are not balanced. You are feeling like you're getting breadcrumbed. And that there is no fairness or justice in the situation. And it's causing you to feel like you are drained. King of Cups and Queen of Cups. So, divine partnership. Card of Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Also Cancer, Pisces. Yeah, this balance and steadying your emotions is coming out quite strongly. The King of Cups and the Queen of Cups both. Wow, King of Cups, Queen of Cups, and the Lovers. This could also be what is coming towards you, a divine partnership, divine counterpart. The Lovers is a destined partnership. It's divinely guided. It's the card of Gemini as well, so you could be dealing with a Gemini. You know what? The Lovers and the Two of Cups came out in the second reading as well. It's almost like a split reading. On the one side, some of you are entering, getting engaged, getting married, and this is your divine counterpart. You've called that in, and some of you are leaving a work environment, or stepping into a promotion, or something like that. A promotion, yes. Or a move. Anything else for the Sagittarius collective? Yeah, you see, you are feeling very stuck about this. Okay, let's get some everyday tarot on what is making you feel so stuck. Spirit, what is making Sagittarius feel so stuck? You could also be stuck in regards to this divine partnership. What is making Sagittarius feel so stuck, Spirit? Oh, if this doesn't record, I am going to scream. Exactly, stuck, freezing, storage full. Restart, please. Knight of Wands, okay. Card of Sagittarius. You have been trampling over all the readings, Sagittarius, with your Knight of Wands energy, which is a very rushed energy, in and out energy. This is what's making you feel stuck. Let me just get some more on that. What is making Sagittarius feel stuck, please, Spirit? What is making our Sagis feel stuck? We need our Sagis to be unstuck. What is making Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Wow, again. This is why I'm clarifying. Two of Swords with the Two of Swords. There's something you're not wanting to see, Sagittarius, about your situation. You don't want to look at it, and you're refusing to make a decision. You're guarding your heart, guarding your pride. Knight of Wands. Oh. Why is Sagittarius feeling so stuck? What is keeping Sagittarius stuck at the moment, please, Spirit? Please and thank you. What is keeping Sagittarius stuck at this time? What is keeping the collective of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus stuck at this time? Eight of Pentacles, work. Ooh, okay. You might be feeling this Knight of Wands energy at work, this inconsistent energy, in and out, not stable. Eight of Pentacles is about working on something. You might not be wanting to leave wherever you are because you feel like you've worked so hard to get where you are at. And to leave would kind of be like, throwing it all away. But that's not what I'm seeing with this new beginning, Sagittarius. The light just flickered above me. Which is like confirmation from Spirit. I'm not getting that with this new beginning. I don't feel like it's going to be a waste. The divine is coming in to end a tough cycle for you. And it's not going to be a waste. That's just what I'm feeling. What is keeping Sagittarius? Maybe you feel also, if it's a relationship, you feel like you've put in so much work into this relationship. That you're afraid to leave, or you have left, and it's causing you some, or you're having doubt about it, about going back. There's definitely two scenarios here for two different groups. The Empress. This is keeping you stuck. So it's about stepping into your power. The Empress is the divine feminine. This is what's in the blockage. Maybe you're feeling like you don't deserve whatever this is, and that's why you're doubting it so much. I had an epiphany the other day, actually this morning, about like calling in true love. If you don't believe you deserve it, you're only going to call in towards you what you feel you deserve, or where you feel you are vibrating at. That's what you're going to attract towards you. So the bigger you dream, the bigger you manifest, that's what you're going to start attracting towards you. But if you don't feel like you deserve it, it can end up in you trying to self-sabotage maybe. I'm not getting that vibe yet. It's just this disbelief in this offer. Okay, now too many. Just one, please, Spirit. Just one. Card of advice. So Sagittarius, I think you're just needing to, don't make any decisions right now. Okay, Queen of Wands fell out with the Two of Pentacles again. Juggling. This is a repeating message now. Juggling. Juggling. Not wanting to make a decision, and being afraid to step into your power. Where did the Queen of Wands go? She's somewhere. Oh, here. Card of advice for Sagittarius, please, Spirit. Card of advice to close this reading. Yeah, I was saying, don't make any decisions right now. In fact, Mercury is going direct on Monday, so it's a lot better to make any decisions about contracts, when Mercury is direct. When Mercury is in retrograde, it's not a good time to be buying a house or changing jobs or signing new contracts. If you haven't, or if you're not able to avoid it, then just, protect your energy. Make sure you read all the fine print. But if you haven't made a decision yet, then I would suggest you just wait until Monday, when the energy is going to shift. Your planet is going direct, and so is Mercury. And you will feel a shift in your stuck energy. You will. I can almost guarantee it. That's a blank card. Spirit, any advice for the sign of Sagittarius, please, and thank you. I actually want to draw another oracle card for you as well. Okay, the tarot doesn't want to talk anymore. Spirit, please and thank you. Any advice for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun and Moon and Venus? If this reading, Mercury retrograde, I won't speak. If this reading, let's blame it on the planets. If this reading resonated, please like, share, subscribe, share the love. Advice, yes, walking towards situations where you feel that there is fairness in the upright, and it came out in the reverse before. So there will be justice in the situation, Sagittarius. I'm just getting, remember to choose yourself. If something is disturbing your peace to the point where it's making you physically ill, I think you are trusting your intuition. You're listening to your higher self. Allow your higher self to guide you in the situation. When the divine speaks, it does not create anxiety. So that's how you know whether it's your own mind versus, the higher self or the divine or the Most High talking to you. Because intuition is never fearful. It doesn't feel like fear in your body. It feels very different. It lands with a sense of ease and grace and knowingness. So, Spirit, one card of advice for Sagittarius, that was quick. The winged wise ones, angelic help and miraculous aid. Yes. You are being divinely guided, Sagittarius. So just, trust in that. Archangel Michael is here. And now we have the card of angelic help. So he is your archangel, the Temperance card. Call on him for guidance. Card number 34, which is a 7, adds up to 7, which is a very spiritual number. So I just want to read to you really quick. So, always allies and never challenges, the winged wise ones represent the aid of all the angels. So your prayers have been heard, Sagittarius. Know that your sincere prayers will be answered according to the will of the divine. This also represents divine intervention and the potential of miracles to heal and transform as if by magic. Exactly. Your manifestation power, Sagittarius, is off the charts at the moment. Off the charts. Off the charts. So it's almost like there are miracles happening before you, and it's causing you to kick your heels back. I just see like a Sagittarius centaur kicking back like a horse does. You've manifested divine blessings. Have faith. Exactly. Whatever your circumstances, heavenly beings are watching over you. The winged wise ones give you a glimpse of the future by offering messages whispered on the wind. Exactly, your intuition. I was just saying that. You know when it's divine guidance. Messages whispered on the wind. These are translated within you as inspired thought. Yes, it feels inspirational when it lands in your body, grounding. Be aware of the higher consciousness exactly in you. This is a good time to observe your thoughts through meditation. Who is observing those thoughts? That's your higher self. And that self is the one that's connected to the Most High. So you will know, listen to that voice, Sagittarius. You will be guided. You will come out of this. Jupiter is going direct on Monday, and I feel that you are going to feel a big shift and know that you are divinely protected and guided. That's a beautiful way to end the reading, Sagis. Thank you for being here. If this resonated, please click like, share, subscribe. If you'd like a personal reading, my details are in the description box below. If this didn't resonate, then please check out your other placements. There is a link where you can go and work out what your placements are. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, Chiron. Where your Mercury and Jupiter placements are could also indicate where you're being affected by this retrograde, whether it's which house it's in, because each house represents something different. The self, relationships, family, work, career. So yeah, go check that out, Sagis, if you're interested. Thank you so much for staying till the end. Blessings, love and light. Until next time, beautiful Sagis, take care.